Okay, this is interesting. It's the first time I've actually used this comments. Okay, so I have nothing. Oh, I know. Can use my phone. There we go. Turn that off. And then see. I probably sound like shit. Can't tell. I don't have headphones. I don't even know if you can hear me. Let me see. What am I on? I'm on the YouTubes. I'm on the YouTubes. Let me go to the YouTubes. Excuse me while I go to the YouTubes. There's the YouTubes. All right, let's get out of here. How do I do that? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Go here. And then Schmingo. I am live. That's what it sounds like. Schmingo. I am live. Boy, I sound like shit. Sounds like Schmingo. I am live. But I can't hear myself. Duh, because I don't have a. Okay. All right, so that one person showed up, which was probably me. Let's see how these work. Oh, it works just like normal. Time is it? God, I can't even. Okay, it's 11:30. I can see I'm gonna have to make some changes here if I want to use this. Not that I can. I mean, I can. It's so weird. Everything is so weird here. You know what I don't have on here? I do not have Discord on this computer. Gotta set things up. Okay, so the computer looks grainy. It's not the best. I can move this around. I don't have multiple screens, which I probably could put on here. I don't like the graininess. Of course, I don't have the microphone, so I don't have this up. I could drag the other. You know what? Let me see something here. Go to Sweetwater. Sweetwater. I don't spend enough shit. And I could put Roadcaster. I know the Duo is expensive, but I don't need the Duo. I need the streamer. Let me try this again. Roadcaster streamer. Let's see what that looks like. It's just Duo. I thought they had a streamer where it was just a thingamabob. Where you just no. Well, I could go to Rode. That might be an idea. Rode.com. Okay. Well, there you go. Products. Okay. Products. Live. Microphones. No, I don't want microphones. Products. Interface. Okay. There it is. Streamer X. That's not bad. Streamer X is not bad. Let's see. Let's see if I can bring that up. Share. Wait a minute. Oh, I know. Up here, like I normally would do. Share screen. Whoops. Okay. That's not bad. Let's see. What's it look like in the back? Oh. Oh, it does have one mic out, one headphone, or that. Okay. That's not bad. Doesn't show you any. Oh, what's the other thing I can use? Hmm. What is the other thing that I can use? I mean, I have a whole Rodecaster Pro. It kind of seems stupid just to put that in here for this. Excuse me. How much is it? It's 290. It's 250 for the streamer. I'm not having much luck hooking my let's get this out of here. I'm not having much luck hooking my Oculus to my PC. Everything seems slow and jumpy. And then when I tried it today, I went in to play some poker, and I didn't have. There's a watch that you use to do things, and my watch wasn't on my wrist, and I've never had that happen before. So I don't need more equipment. I have plenty of equipment, plenty of microphones, plenty of microphone stands. I have a whole Rodecaster Pro 2 sitting there doing nothing. I use it. I was going to use it as a backup in case the other one ever went down. But so this is the new computer, and this is just the camera on the new computer. Maybe I'm losing my stomach. Adjust the camera a little bit. Whoops. I didn't want to do that. Let's go back to this. Maybe I've lost my stomach for trying new things. I get aggravated. Well, I got aggravated before, but I never quit. Now I'm kind of wanting to maybe quit. I don't know. But I figured I'd come down here today and just mess around. Let's see, hit that stop sharing. Travis Spaceman, a bunch. Show I'm ready now. Oh, a new computer pretty soon. Yeah, I know you don't like Mac, but I'm really, really happy with the Mac Mini, and it's so much cheaper than a piece. Well, then you say that, but then you got to have a monitor. I don't know if you have a monitor already. I don't know what you have, but like I have three over there in the big house. I have three monitors, and I have everything hooked up over there. But I figured this might be fun. What I really wanted to do was mess around with this Oculus and try to do a show from the metaverse. I told you this before. So this one does have a HDMI output. It has one. The one I have here does. Like I have a 32-inch TV in front of me. I could hook it to that as an output, but I didn't like the way it. Although I don't know if this would be different or not. I could try it. I mean, I have the cable. I could hook this to the TV, turn it on, switch it around, and then shut this, and then that would be the TV. I was playing last night poker. I played poker last night till 2 o'clock in the morning, and I had no problem. Turn it on today, no watch. I don't even know how. I don't even know how to. Where do you go to fix that? How do you, like, in other words, do I gotta put a ticket in for Meta or Vegas and Infinite Vegas? I don't even know how to fix it, or how would they fix it? Or is this just a glitch? Maybe when I turn it back on again, it'll work. But so here's my Oculus 3, and then behind me, right there, is the Oculus 2. That's been sitting there gathering dust for the better part of 2 years. I don't even use that. So I don't know. So that was the other thing I was thinking. Maybe if I use the Oculus, I have another Oculus 2 that the kids don't even use. I'm going to go get that back because they're not using it. It's $300 or $400 I spent on that thing. They're not using it, so I might as well go grab it and then use it, put it on a stand, and have that account film me as I'm doing a show in the metaverse. Sounds stupid, doesn't it? I don't know. We'll see. There's people that they they build shit in there. Like they'll build you a podcast studio, you know, for a little bit of I don't know how much, but they build different worlds and stuff in there. Oh, you like this shorter? Yeah, I kind of like it shorter too. And my daughter, she came over and she gave me a haircut and a trim. Um, Jason, I went and bought a PC for my Oculus headset to do some streaming with the Oculus, and I don't know, I'm having problems with it, but we'll see. I just came down here this morning and tried to play with it, try to set it up, and then I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it works out, but um, I'm happy with the laptop. As far as it was like $450. It's a gaming laptop. It seems to be working pretty fast, except I don't really know Windows that well, so that takes a little bit of a situation. What's Jason saying? I have a PC I got for something related to my international restaurant events. It's weird getting back on PC at 16 years Mac exclusive. Yeah, it is. So I've been using Chat GPT and I have it on my phone. So I have it sitting here and I say, okay, and I ask her, how do you do this? How do you do that? And she's actually been relatively helpful. Spent 30 minutes installing a Minecraft game on it. Yes, 30 minutes to install. Oh no. Um, well, again, with I guess with any computer, like I have a dongle now because God forbid the laptop has a spot where you can plug an Ethernet cable in, right? So now I have a dongle that I can put my internet cable on here. So instead of having on the Wi-Fi, I'm actually plugged in to do this. So I got that done. Do I really need? Do I already need this crap? Do I really need have to do all this crap? Although I do like it. I do like messing around and playing around with things. I wish you would figure in the year 2025 that shit should work now. You would think that shit should work. Like, in other words, I plug everything in, I go in, I do what it says, and then all of a sudden, poof, it works. No, that's not true. But I have behind me, you see, I have a mic stand there with what's that, ATR 2100 on it. So I could plug right into this. That's the other thing oh no, the streamer does. The streamer has a spot for one microphone, one headphone, or a headset. You can plug a headset into it. And then it looks like it has 3 USB-C inputs for like your computer, like, I don't know, a computer and a headset. Who knows? I don't even know. Next month I'll have one of these Rode streamers in here playing around with it. But all right, well, I have this here. And then the other thing I was thinking about doing with this is instead of using StreamYard, going with the OS. Is that right? OSB? Is that what it's called? Let me see what it's called again. Am I right in saying that? Sounds weird. OBS, OSB. Jeez, John. OBS, using the OBS Studio, and then hooking the Rodecaster Pro through that, and be able to set that up and bring in different things and maybe put them on different channels and see if OBS works with the PC, and then maybe get out of the whole working with spending all that money on StreamYard, because the StreamYard I want is $744. It's ridiculous. OBS might give you splinters. I mean, I've used it back in the day when we first started streaming. I had OBS for Windows and I used it. Then StreamYard came along and I was like, OBS was like a booger on my finger. I just flicked it. OSB. Oh, OSB. Like, I got you. Yeah, I know. But if you use OBS, I don't really need I can just stream without any of that garbage. Although we'll bring in comments. Let me think about that. The comments might not work. Although then I could go to Restream, and Restream I could bring comments in. And Restream's like $190 a year. And I don't know how many. I have to look into that. I'll have to go back into it because, to be honest with you, I really enjoyed the thing I loved the most was. Well, I tell you, I swear to God, I'm going to be. I got about a year or two left before I'm in an old folks home, running around. Dave Jackson's using it too, and I loved it. It was. I was only for Mac, and I used it for a while and loved it. But then I couldn't do the one thing that I do love now is I have Mike come in as a producer. He comes in to StreamYard, and he plays like he can play bits and stuff in the background. There's a lot of other stuff I could do with this too. I think I should just get more, get better using StreamYard. Just say, for the hell of it, just do it that way. OBS, here, let's put this up on here. OBS does have add-ons for comments. They have an OS mod. Oh, for everything. It just seems like Ecamm. That's it. God, boy. Been on that for 3 or 4 years after being heavy. Yeah. Ecamm. Loved Ecamm. Ecamm was amazing. You could do so much with Ecamm. I mean, well, that's me. You know me. I'm a control freak. So, yeah, I can control everything on Ecamm. But, the problem I had was I would bring Duchess in, and Duchess would, she had like a slight echo, like slapback, and I couldn't get rid of it no matter what we did. But now she's got a Rodecaster Duo, maybe that would work. And I'm also been dying to use the Call Me. I got the upgraded software now, and you can use the Call Me where it'll actually call into the like one Rodecaster or call the other Rodecaster, so there's less latency. But I don't know how that would work in live streaming. I think that it would only work in recording. But for some reason, and I don't know why, I decided that I wanted to live stream. Makes no sense. It really makes no sense why I need to live stream. Because this right here, nobody needs to see this. I'd love to downsize to a Duo, but I need to sell the 2 first. You should be able to sell it. Well, again, here's my position on that. If you have a 2, Rodecaster Pro 2, you don't need it. Like I bought the Duo, and I just gave it to Duchess because the Duo, for me, like what I was going to do was set up 2 studios. I had a studio where I'm sitting right now is a table, and I had 4 microphones and everything. But then I was moving stuff back and forth, and it was for once a month, and it seems stupid. When I have everything I need over there, for the Rodecaster Pro, but then I should have, well, whatever. What's done is done. And Duchess needs a Rodecaster for what she's doing too. So, but the Duo was $450, and I think the Rodecaster was like $700. I don't know. I really think the streamer might be, for $250, the streamer might be good for what I want to do with just this. I don't know though. I have plenty of microphones. I got a RE320 sitting over there, just doing nothing because I upgraded to a Rode microphone. But I got the pod mic. No, not the Rode. Shure. I got a Shure microphone, but I got the pod mic over there. I've got RE320s. I've got the Samsung Q2U microphone. So I have a ton of stuff here. I have so many mixers and shit in the back that I could open a store. That's what I should do. I should just sell all that stuff. I've got a Mackie mixer, a big one. Then I got a smaller Mackie mixer. I have the Focusrite, the big one that has 10 slots. I have that. probably could get enough money to buy. I should sell that and then buy what I want. That's what I should do. Just go out there and say, here's this. Here, give me 200 for this. Give me 100 for that. Give me whatever. Go through all this, sell it on Facebook Marketplace, and then just be done with it. And then buy whatever I need. Oh, let's see what that's about. Okay. Oh, my kids are going crazy. I don't know what's going on over there. All right, so I have everything I need on this, and then I'll get back to it. Jason, nice talking to you. We got to catch up. I don't know whatever happened to our mastermind. I didn't really want to do anything with the mastermind. I just enjoyed talking to you, Mark, and Dave Jackson. That was the best part of the mastermind. We should change it from a mastermind to a bullshit session. We should start a bullshit session. I like that idea. We'll see whatever happens. Yeah, I'll have to talk to Dave. Hey, Dave, instead of having a mastermind, you just want to do like once a month bullshit session. We schedule it, just come on and bullshit. It could be a mastermind or a bullshit session, either or. That I would enjoy, because I miss talking to you and Mark and Dave and Emily. I guess, God, Emily's kid's probably ready for kindergarten right now. You know what I don't understand? Yeah, actually, your oldest is 13. What am I talking about? My youngest, the twins, are 23. They're 23 right now. My youngest are 23. It goes fast, man. It's like that. They're 13, and the next thing you know, they're driving, and the next thing you know, they're out of high school, they're going to college, and then they're out of college, and then they're doing everything. That's the hardest part for me, is with the kids, is I get nervous, especially with the girls. I get nervous. So we all have iPhones, so we all have that find me thing, so I know where they're at. And like if I'm checking on, I always kind of check to see where everybody. Like on Saturday night, where's everybody at? And then I see someone. I'm like, what are you doing over there? I tell my girls, if whatever happens, something happens, make sure you keep your phone, tuck it in your pants, do something, put it in your brow where nobody can see it, and keep it on you. So that way, if anything happens, keep the phone on, and we can find you. We can track you down. But yeah, it goes fast, really fast. All right, Jason, nice talking to you. I am going to talk to Dave and Mark and see, maybe we could just have like a bullshit session. I would really love that, because I miss talking to you guys. All right, I'm going to shut this off and get some things done. Take it easy, Jason. No, I don't want to play that. No, I don't want to do that. I want to play the outro. Let's do this. I'll just end the stream. There we go.